If there was a right way, there wouldn't be addicts. It isn't the same for everyone. You made this comment on a video where I asked the question, should an adult child battling addiction ever live at home with their parents? I don't know if you have a son or daughter in this situation or not, but for the purpose of this discussion, I'm going to assume that you do. Actually, there is a right way. I don't know if you read the Bible or not, but in Genesis chapter 2, verse 24, it says, and I'm paraphrasing here, but it says that a man is supposed to leave his father and his mother and cleave unto his wife. God's design is for our children to grow up, become adults, move out of our home and start their own family. I'm not trying to give you a hard time here, but I want you to ask yourself a few questions. When you're 90 years old and they come to your house and cart you off to the nursing home, and your son is still living in your home and unable to care for himself, is that going to seem normal? Would it seem normal to you if a parent was walking with their adult son or daughter in public, holding their hand, and you look at that child, that adult child, and they have a pacifier in their mouth? Because it's essentially the same thing if you have an adult child living at home that's 20, 25, 35 years old, and you're taking care of them, it's like they still have a pacifier in their mouth. It pretty much is the same for everyone. I've talked to hundreds of parents who have a son or daughter battling drug or alcohol addiction over the past 10 years, and the stories tend to run together if I don't take really good notes. That's how close they are to the same. Every parent thinks their situation is unique. Their situation is different. You would not believe how closely they resemble each other. I can tell you this, as long as someone is doing for them the things that they could be and should be doing for themselves, they have no incentive to go to treatment. They have no incentive to get help. They have no incentive to change. Human beings typically only change when the pain of staying the same is too much to bear.